I started out at the very front and now I'm kind of in the middle to the back, and it doesn't help. My sunglasses broke. So we're making it. I think we're probably about 2 miles in out of 6, if I were to guess. But there's no markers to say how far we've gone, so who knows. But it's been fun so far, and it's nice to sweat. So I just jumped from this thing into the water here, and it was so much fun, except I totally forgot to breathe in before I hit the water. And there she goes, and that was me. And then had to swim across to here, and then they've got the water slide. So super cool. Very, very fun. Very much needed because it is quite warm. We're in a corn maze. How fun. Because my nose piece broke, my sunglasses keep falling down, and now, ever since I swam, my shorts are so heavy but they're falling down. So I will not be winning any medals for high speeds today. Okay, I stopped and had this small cup's worth of cider, and then I was able to get a Band-Aid, and it works actually. So I don't know how much I'm gonna run now by the end of this, because I've got cider and cheese and chips and an orange in my belly. And my joints are starting to not feel so great. It's mostly the inside of my hips are kind of sore, but we'll see. I don't even know how much longer I have to go, to be honest, and it's now just after 5, so I'm almost done, I imagine. But yeah, it's been great. I mean, what other run do you get to do a literal high jump into a pond and stop for a drink? So it's pretty sweet. So I cannot complain. And it's really starting to cool off in the shade. When the wind blows, it's freezing. But that's also just me. It's still like 73 outside. Anyway, I guess I will continue on some more. I can see the end. Woo!
Here we go, team. Keep cheering them on. Oh, here comes the ring.
Woo!
Keep going.
So I'm in Cambridge, and look at this beautiful artwork on the windows, on the mirrors. And this is a public bathroom in the middle of the city. They have toilets. Even better, I've never seen this in my life. They have a free shower, and you can only use it for 5 minutes. But they have a literal, actual free shower here. And I walked in and I was like, it smells like a shower. And that's why. And this is literally just in the town. And here, this yellow building is the information center, where I just spoke to a lovely woman who helped me answer some questions. And genuinely, every person that I have encountered in Cambridge has been so nice, like nicer than anybody else from any other city. So I'm really in love with this place. Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's nice and warm, and I love this city. I love it here. There's just a dude just playing music in this gazebo. I don't know if it's like some kind of a concert, or if he's just out here. And I just walked through this nice little garden area and a little begonia house. I'm in Cambridge. I love this place. I just took a shower, my first shower in like 6 days. Free shower indoors with hot water, just in the public bathroom. It's just, I love this place. This is, I mean, Cromwell is my favorite city in the South Island, and Cambridge is my favorite city in the North Island. I mean, I don't know how you can beat this. And it's just a small town, but just like and these people have been playing for like an hour at least, because I've been parked just kind of chilling on my phone for about an hour. And I'm gonna walk around this lake really quick, and then go back, I guess, and just kind of have a chill day, because I haven't had many chill days since I've entered the North Island. And it's a beautiful, beautiful day, so I've got to enjoy a little bit of it, but I also definitely want to take a bit of a break, and my little knees and hips and ankles aren't feeling the best from my run on uneven ground yesterday. So I'm not trying to do too much to myself, but yeah, and I've got to figure out, I've already pretty much seen the entire North Island that I wanted to see like a week and a half. So I really want to do the Tongariro crossing. Today is Sunday, and I can't do it until earliest of Wednesday because unfortunately there was a death on the trail, and so the local police have closed it out of respect for the deceased's family. So, and that's probably good. It'll probably give my joints enough time to heal. So I'll just kind of, I guess I'll just hang out in Cambridge until Wednesday, because I mean, why not? Like, look, we're coming upon a lake and you can't see it, but there's a duck in the lake. And it's just so terribly beautiful here and nice and lovely, and there's a free shower. So, like, I'm inclined to never want to leave. There's the duck there. But yeah, I'll do my very best to do the Tongariro crossing on probably Wednesday or Thursday, but I'm likely just gonna stay and chill here until then, because this is like paradise, especially with that free shower. So, and it's funny, there's an app that travelers use called Campermate, and it shows things like where there are free campsites and water fountains and things. And Cambridge doesn't show a single water fountain anywhere, and just in my exploration I've already found 4, and I can't add it onto the app, but what I can do is leave Google reviews. So I'm just leaving Google reviews anywhere I find a water fountain to help those in need like me who need water. But yeah, look, I mean, look at this. So yeah, I'll just continue my community service and leave these reviews about water fountains all over the city, and just enjoy life in paradise here. Look at all these ducks. Oh, probably don't want to cross there. But yeah, so I'm more than happy to stay here for a while and just enjoy some time off. Here's the begonia house that I mentioned I passed through. And then out this way, they have a bunch of roses, and I passed by some hydrangeas here. And they're very beautiful hydrangeas. And then, yeah, and then there's just this nice little greenhouse. I love this, whatever this is. Cactus. So yeah, it's just out in the middle of Cambridge next to a playground next to the lake. So very cool. I'm here at the Blue Spring, and soon I'll be able to get down closer, but just look at this. You got ducks playing around. supposed to be the clearest, the bluest water that you can see. And it's sacred. You're not allowed to touch the water. But at least we can get up close and look at it and see all the cute little ducks swimming around. Here's a better angle. You can see how blue and clear. Well, this was very interesting. I just read a sign that read that 70% of New Zealand's bottled water comes from this water. And that it's very pure water. And that's why it looks blue and clear, because there's no nastiness in it. Which is very interesting. I think I've only had bottled water from here like maybe 3 times, because I don't believe in drinking bottled water for the waste. But it is very, very interesting. And I don't know how long this track goes. It turns out there's another one off to the side of this one as well that goes up some steps through the trees. And I don't have service here, so I can't really look into anything. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can see, but that's very blue back there amongst the plants. Kind of almost makes me want to buy some bottled water. Try it out. The sign also said that the water, and I took pictures of this too, but it says that the water is always 11 degrees Celsius year round, no matter what. So it's very cool. It looks like the path ends here. So it's very cool that the temperature of the water is always consistent. And I think 11 degrees Celsius is like in the low 50s, high 40s Fahrenheit. But yeah, we've still got some ducks playing around over here. And this is this very pretty, I mean, gosh, it looks so nice to swim in, doesn't it? Like that blue pocket back there. But only the ducks are lucky enough to get to do it. Wow, I parked here at like 10:30 maybe, and it's now 11:11, and I did make a wish. And look at all these cars in the parking lot. There were so many open spaces when I came up. And now it's almost full. And it's almost April. Like, we're like in like a very swiftly approaching the slow season of tourism, and there's still so many people here. And this early in the day, maybe it's not early. My mom would say that 11 is quite late. But yeah, I'm just shocked that so many people are here, and I didn't see that too many people around, but also I didn't really pay attention. I was kind of daydreaming and thinking about my next place. I'm driving an hour so that I can hopefully replace my nose pad. So it's literally an hour out of my way to go there, but hopefully it works. So I will keep you updated on that, and I'm gonna enjoy my hour-long drive. Okay, so I just parked in Tauranga, and I've never seen anything like this before. So these are traffic lights, and that's actually a roundabout. And so they have traffic lights at the roundabout for some reason, and then they have like, you can go like so many different ways. Like they have a left lane and a straight lane together, and then they have a left, straight, right lane together, then they have a straight right lane together, then they have a simple right lane by itself. And I mean, I was just like, oh my gosh, where do I go? What do I do? And then here I am thinking that this is just some tiny area. Look at all of this. The whole parking lot is full. And I don't know, it's some kind of mall, I guess, and I'm just trying to go get my glasses fixed. But I mean, this is insanity. Like, Yeah, they have all these things here inside of this. The grocery store, Kmart, clothing, everything. Movie theater, bank. But, I mean, I literally thought this was just going to be some kind of tiny town. And this is insane. And look, oh, this is cute, actually. They've got a little graffiti penguin down there. But yeah, no, I was not expecting this. And I was kind of stressing because I didn't know what was happening. And then here's like the interstate, I guess. Man, I don't know. That was crazy. Here's a dude on his bike going down into the tunnel. Anyway, that was wild. And now, hopefully, I'm going to get my glasses fixed. Literally, like, what? There's more. There's all this. This is like the dining area. This is insane. They've got an arcade. It's a whole entire mall. All right, well, here's my glasses place. Oh, it's really cute. So let's see if they can help me. And oh my gosh, this is insane. Okay, I bought some of this water from the blue spring I was at today. I don't like it. I prefer just regular tap water, but now I've got a big, huge 1.5 liter bottle that I can carry around and fill up with tap water when I finish it, so that's nice. Cloudy now, but it's about like 1:30, I think. So I've still got the day ahead of me. Still got to see some more things, so we'll get after it. And they were not able to fix my Ray-Bans, but they were able to fix these better, and I like these. These are actually my favorite glasses because the Ray-Bans don't really look good on my face. But so they were able to add some nose pads, and then they like bent the arms down a bit, so now it shouldn't fall down. And that was my problem before, is they would always slide. So that's why I wore the Ray-Bans more, because they had the nose pads. And they said that they would have to send them away and have them like in some kind of a specialized factory or something for like a week before they could get back to me just to put the nose pad on, because they couldn't do it there for whatever reason. So I probably won't be able to do that until Auckland, because I don't plan on staying anywhere for a week plus between now and then. So yeah, I'll just stick with these, which is fine with me. I like these. Like I said, they're a little crooked, but it's okay. Yeah, so let's go see what else the day holds for us. I'm walking to Wairere Falls, W-A-I-R-E, I think is how it's spelled. And look at how cute all these rocks are. I've been walking for like 2 minutes swiftly, so I'm already kind of out of breath because it's uphill. But it says it should take 45 minutes to the lookout and 90 minutes to the top. So, and then there are other tracks that you can take. There's one that takes 7 hours. No thanks. This used to be a picnic table. But yeah, I think from what I was understanding from the sign, you can tent camp here. So I wonder if you can camper van camp here too, which would be cool. Hello. But yeah, if not, I've got a place that's like 15 minutes away, I think. So we'll see. That's a nice boulder. It's really cool, all these mossy rocks here. And I don't know where they came from other than the ground. But I don't know if the people like pushed them off to the side, or because I mean, you've got this one and it looks like maybe it was tried to be removed and they couldn't. I don't know, but this is quite quite a beautiful walk. And lucky for me, it's a lot more populated than the last few walks I've done. So I shouldn't walk into many, if any, spider webs this time. So that makes me feel good. And it's bad for the country, but it's good for my walk that so far this has been a very dry autumn. So the ground is not muddy at all here. So really, it's very nice that my only obstacles are rocks and tree roots. So that's a very big plus. Which it was funny because when I was leaving Taupo, I mean, it was just, it could not stop raining. And I was concerned that I was in the rainy season, but then I saw a weather map and it said that the majority of the country is in a drought. So I won't complain for my adventures. Okay, we've seen the waterfall. Time to go. I'm just kidding. It's a lot of rocks, though. So many rocks. I bet you could probably put your feet in that. It doesn't seem like any part of it is very deep. Maybe like up to the middle of my shin at most. But it's moving quite swiftly. But yeah, it looks like a nice little oasis down there. But yeah, further we go up this rocky staircase. As always, pictures can't do this beauty justice. But this is very, very, very lovely. And yeah, and I don't know how far through I am, but I just went through a major rock fall area, and now I've got more rock steps to climb and some wooden steps to climb. So we continue. But yeah, see, some of these were moved and put here, but that's all right by me. Still very cool. This is so neat. I'm kind of getting a little bit sketched out because everyone is leaving at the same time. So I'm for sure the only person starting this late, and it's like not even 4 o'clock yet. But yeah, just everybody is leaving. I've passed probably like 10 separate entities, that's either singles or groups, who've left already. So that's a bit strange that I'm the only person starting at this time and everybody else is leaving, but it'll be alright, I suppose. Maybe that means I'll have the viewpoints all to myself, and as long as I don't trip and fall over all these rocks, I'll be fine with being by myself. So it's a cool indentation on the tree. I'll be alright, and I'll enjoy this rocky jungle all by myself. You look like you could definitely swim in this. And then look at all of these rocks and tree roots. And this is my path to get to the bridge. And there's a plane right overhead. That's very loud. But yeah, at least these rocks are super sturdy. Wow, that's so cute. Imagine just like walking into this. Like just like taking a little jungle stroll however many years ago before this path was created. And then just like finding this perfect swimming hole. Oh, look at here. It's a good place to wash your clothes. How nice. Okay, so I was looking and it's muddy here and I was like, ugh, and I looked. Watch. Oh, you can barely see it in the camera. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Just this mossy rock wall just dripping in water and just highlighted by the sun. That is so stunning. I wish that the camera picked this up better. That is out of this world. It looks like something that you would have in like a Thai restaurant or something. But yeah, I don't think that there's no other way to see it because we've just got trees. But that was very, very nice to see. And now the ground is not muddy again. But I mean, there's just water just running everywhere. There's more here. Let's see what this says. Wow. That's so beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. I got a little closer to this. You could probably walk right up to it, but I'm not going to do that. But wow, yeah. This is the first time I've been on a walk where I've just really wished that I could just like share this with someone. Most of the time I'm happy to just take a video, and you can barely see the other one through the trees. I don't think you can see it in the camera. But yeah, usually I'm happy to just take a video and leave it at that. But this one, I really wish that I had somebody to share with me how beautiful that was. But anyway, here we continue. Rockfall area finally ends. I thought it had ended already. But yeah, this is some kind of significant waterfall. Here's the sign. I don't know if it's the tallest waterfall in the North Island or something. There's something significant about it. And my service isn't where I can Google it to find out, but maybe we can leave a note on the video to say if there's something significant about it and what it is. All right, I'm gonna continue up these steps. Wow, here it is from the viewpoint. That's really stunning. And now we'll go to the top. We made it to the top of the falls. Wow, 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 wow. We'll go this way, but let's see. Wow, that's so cute. Let me see. Look at all of this. It looks like Niagara Falls. Very special. Okay, we'll continue till we get to the very top of the falls. Look. And we've still got more to go past these leaves, but look at this. How cool. And this is the kind of path I've been working with here. Very obstacle-y. I can feel the spray of the water on my face. OMG. I don't know. I'll see where this goes. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Look at all these butterflies. Goodness. Oh, wow, so much spray. here we are. Wow. This is something else. I'm king of the world! I'm getting so much splashback on my face from the waterfall with the wind blowing this way. And here's the top, and there's the wind blowing it. And here's the view. Oh man, this is so cool. Wow. Oh gosh. Oh, that's strong. And I'm here all by myself. And it's so beautiful. I'm telling you, I was sweating when I came up here. Now, 2 seconds later with that strong spray and that strong wind, I am cooled off. Some folks were in here drinking this water. I don't know if you can see this algae. I shan't be doing so. But, yeah, so sick. I mean, I'm at the top of a waterfall, dude. I wonder, I'm not gonna be crazy, but I wonder how close we can get. Wow, wow, wow. I wonder if anybody can see me up here. I don't think they can. Oh, there's so much spray in my face. This is so awesome. Wow. And for those of you concerned, I'm being very safe. I've got more risk of being blown backwards than I do being blown forwards at the moment. Wow. So awesome. I so desperately want to hop into this pool right here. The water is not very cold at all. I've definitely taken showers colder than this. But like this is the spot right here. It looks deep enough. I don't know. I just don't know if it's allowed. Like, I don't want to be rude and like this is some kind of special place, but surely they would have signs. And I'm the only person out here at the moment. I don't know if anybody else will be here because it seems like everybody's left. It's like 4 in the afternoon. But I just might take a little wee dip in this waterfall pond. But also, I don't know if it's, well, I couldn't really get swept over because the rocks are so high. So I'm gonna try to get to the top of this to see what's here if I can. It looks like all the rocks down here are slimy. I tried on that side, it didn't work. And I think probably on the same as this side, I don't think you can get to the top. But I'm gonna try and see, and then I will consider about swimming in here for a minute. I chickened out of swimming, but I did get my hair and face wet. I just kind of leaned down and put those in the water, but I'm scared because it looks really slippery, so I don't want to fall and get hurt. But it would be super cool to say that I got to swim at the top of a waterfall, but oh well.